This recipe is on how to make Egbo and Dindin, a delicious Yoruba food recipe that you would love. In my next video, I would also be sharing with you on how to make a special beans that is so delicious when eaten with Egbo. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And of course, please click on the bell button so that immediately I post my recipe on how to cook that special beans, you will be immediately notified so you can watch it. Okay, thank you. Now, what I'm just doing right here is simply cleaning my corn. Egbo is a corn dish, and there are two things you must do before you can use corn to make this dish. Number one, the white dried corn must be peeled. Yes, the skin has to be peeled. Then, secondly, the corn must be crushed. It has to be crushed into small particles. This is necessary so that it can cook properly. Don't forget to like this video, leave your comments. I love to read from you. Share this video, and of course, please, please, please subscribe to this channel. As this recipe continues, or as this video continues, I will be showing you a cooking hack for this recipe that will reduce your cooking time by at least 30 minutes. Remember, this is dried corn, and if you know dried corn, if you're familiar with dried corn, you know dried corn is quite tough to cook. So you need this cooking hack, and it's simple. Get a bowl of clean water, pour the already rinsed and crushed dried corn into the bowl of clean water. Make sure that the water covers the crushed corn, and then you simply cover it and let it soak for 12 hours. So after 12 hours, let me show you what I'll be using to make atadindi. I have tomatoes, bell peppers, scotch bonnet pepper, onions, and cayenne pepper. We Yoruba people, we like spicy food, so please feel free to reduce the peppers if you're not a spicy food fan. After all of this, I'm grinding the pepper. Now, it's time to go back to the corn. Right here, I have my soaked corn. It's been soaking for 12 hours. So the first thing I will do is to drain out the water that I soaked the corn with is necessary. Now, after draining out the water, the next thing I will do is to rinse the soaked corn again in clean water. After rinsing the soaked corn in clean water, I'll simply be rinsing the soaked corn from the clean water into my pot to get it ready for cooking on high heat till it is soft enough. I'll add a little bit of salt to this, only salt. Next, I would cover it and cook it till it is soft enough. I need to tell you, it took me about 35 to 40 minutes to get this soft. I was adding water gradually and tasting it till I was sure that I would achieve a consistency or a softness that I love. And then I didn't add any more water till I got this. Well, this is it. So let's cook our sauce. I have my bleached palm oil already getting hot in my frying pan. Pardon my frying pan, I know it's quite small for the quantity anyway, but I just added salt, I added crayfish, and I just added some seasoning powder. I'm mixing it all properly. Please, when you're making this, perhaps you need to use a bigger pot. Yes. I just didn't want to, have so many dirty pots, so I just left it like that. Anyway, this is my panla fish, smoked hake fish. I'll be putting my smoked hake fish into it, and then I'll add my pomo. Mm-mm-mm. So after I add my pomo, I'll be cooking this sauce till it dries, like to get most of the moisture dried. Yes, that is the point of atadinding. Delicious. Ah, sumptuous. I'm looking for the words to use, but right now I'm short of words. Anyway, let's cook it for 15 minutes on high heat. And this right here is what it looks like. This delicious sauce is ready to be enjoyed. Enjoyed with my already cooked egbo. And remember, I said I'll be enjoying my egbo with beans. Yes, you would see me serve the beans, but first, take a look at my cooked corn. Mm. This is delicious, nutritious, and healthy. Remember, Corn is full of fiber. And then look at that beans. Oh my goodness. I'm a foodie for a reason. I get excited at the sight of food. Take a look at my sauce, my atadindi, my lovely Nigerian stew. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate your time. And don't forget, like I would always say, remember, good food should be enjoyed always till I post my next video. Take care of yourself and have a lovely day.